Okay, so I've long suspected that Mainstay is a lot more powerful than the way I've been playing him, and I got out my cardboard deck of Mainstay cards and spread them out all in front of me and realized that there is a chain effect that if you're set up right, you can pull off. So I've never tried it before, and I hope I can pull this off. The situation here is I have a nice team here that's playing against the chairman. You can see that the chairman is at full hit points. So is the operative. There are 4 bosses out and 4 thugs out. All right, not a very cozy situation, but let's see what I can do. My plan is I'm actually planning to play maybe 7 cards in this turn. Let me explain how this is going to happen. First of all, the sweet Rhonda, the motorcycle here, is very important because at the end of my turn, I'll be allowed to draw a card or destroy one of my ongoing cards. Now that option is... and also the Void Belter, this power... also, when I use it, I can destroy one of my ongoing or equipment cards. Now, I have various ongoing cards or equipment cards out that have on-destruction effects, such as preemptive payback. When it's destroyed, I do a target 3 melee damage. I have 2 of those out. In the environment, I once played a headlock on a target that got destroyed, but it remains there even after the target leaves. And when this card is destroyed also, Mainstay deals 1 target 3 projectile damage. Also very important here is the leader of the pack. It has an on-destruction effect where I may draw a card and play a card. I'll get to play another card. Okay. Now, I also want to be increasing Mainstay's damage. This card here, Bad to the Bone, will increase his damage this turn by 1, and it also deals 2 melee damage. But I already have out the Shard Strength, which is an ongoing card that also increases Mainstay's damage by 1. It also has an on-destruction effect, which lets me use a power, so that could be interesting. I also want to point out there are a couple of cards here that when you play them, they allow you to play another card. Drop the Hammer, you may draw a card or play a card, and Kick the Tires. If you destroyed one of your ongoing cards using this card lets you destroy an ongoing card, and if you do it, you may play a card. So we're going to put this all together. It's a bit of a puzzle. I hope I can make this work, and we'll see what kind of damage I can do here. So the first thing I'm going to do here is play Bad to the Bone so that I get a +1 damage. Okay. I'm going to go do 2 damage +1 plus another 1, making it a total of 4. Now, you'd think I should hit the chairman, right? But I'm actually going to do something else. I'm going to hit the fence, because the fence says that whenever a hero card is destroyed, the chairman and the operative regain 3 hit points. And I'm going to be destroying a lot of Mainstay's cards, so all the damage I'm going to be doing, they're just going to get those hit points back unless I get rid of the fence. So my first target here is the fence. Okay. That's my play phase, and now I'm in my power phase. Mainstay, this is the Void Belter. Mainstay deals 1 target 3 melee damage. So let's hit. It seems like a waste. 5 damage for someone who only has 2 hit points, but I've got to get him out of the way. So let's hit him. And the fence was destroyed. Of course, the operative now tries to hit the scholar. The scholar has flesh to iron out, so he's impervious. Now, you'd think my turn was over. I'd had my play phase and my power phase. No. The Void Belter lets me destroy a card. Lets me destroy an ongoing or equipment card. I would like to destroy Leader of the Pack, because when this card is destroyed, you may draw a card and play a card. So let's do that. Leader of the Pack was destroyed. I drew another Shard Strength, And now, it's still my power phase, but the Void Belter power is still being used here. So now I'm going to play a card, and I'm going to play another Bad to the Bone, increasing Mainstay's damage now by 1, 2, 3. And this card does damage as well, does 2 damage, plus 3 is 5. Let's hit the Chairman now. Now the Chairman reacts, and he's going to try to hit Mainstay back. He failed. Why? Because the... Oh, and I drew a card. Oh, that's my end of turn, right? Draw a card. I drew a card at the end of my turn, and it was another Bad to the Bone. Wow, I wish I could figure out how to get that into play. Okay. 1 second. I was just explaining that I have out the Shard Strength, which reduces the first damage dealt to Mainstay each turn by 1. And I also have out the Durasteel Studded Vest, which reduces damage dealt to Mainstay by 1. That's why the Chairman couldn't hit him. Now, if you know Mainstay, you know that this wouldn't have been the first damage he was dealt. The first damage he should have been dealt this turn was his own, because at the start of your turn, Mainstay deals himself 2 toxic damage. But I have the Scholar out with Alchemical Redirection, so the Scholar took it instead of Mainstay. Okay, so this really was the first damage that was going to be dealt to Mainstay. Okay, now, where was I? Meanwhile, yes. So, it's the end of my turn. You would think I'm done, right? That was a nice turn, but no. Sweet Rhonda lets me draw a card or destroy one of my ongoing cards. I would like to destroy one of my ongoing cards. And so, the card I would like to destroy is... let's see here. Oh yes, and let's not forget that Sweet Rhonda says that if I destroy one of my own ongoing cards, this way I may play a card. Woohoo! So, let's just do some damage here. Destroy one of my ongoing cards. I'm going to destroy something that does damage. Fine, I'll destroy a Headlock. Okay, Headlock was destroyed. It does 3 damage, plus 3, making 6. Let's hit the Chairman again. Okay. Now I get to play another card because of Sweet Rhonda. What card am I going to play? I'm going to play Drop the Hammer. Destroy any number of your equipment cards. Yeah, I'm actually going to destroy one. But hold on 1 second with that. When I do, Mainstay will deal one target X irreducible melee damage. X is the number of equipment cards in my trash plus 1. I already have 6 equipment cards in my trash. Why do I have that? Because the Enforcer kept making Mainstay discard cards, and I actually filled my trash with extra equipment that I had in my hand that I didn't need because I already have all my equipment out. So I've actually been pumping up this card, Drop the Hammer, because of the Enforcer. Little did they know. After I play this, so I'm going to play this card and deal that damage. But first I'm going to destroy an equipment card. Let's play the card. I already used the Void Belter's power. I can't use it again this turn, so this card's no longer useful to me. I'll destroy it, which will add another 1 to my Drop the Hammer. 1 more damage. But also, this whole card also has a non-destruction effect. When this card is destroyed, Mainstay deals 1 target 2 projectile and 2 fire damage. But he's at plus 3, so we're going to be doing 5 and 5. So let's destroy it. And let's hit Chairman. And Chairman. Okay. Should I destroy another card? I don't think either of these, destroying them will do me anything I need to do, so we'll skip that. And now, Drop the Hammer will do the damage it was out to do. 8 plus 3, making 11. Hit the Chairman. Okay. Chairman is not feeling very well. He only has 3 hit points left. He doesn't know what hit him. But Mainstay, what would you like to do? I would like to play another card because Drop the Hammer lets me draw a card or play a card. Play a card. What am I going to play? I'm going to play another Drop the Hammer. And I'm not going to destroy anything. I'm not going to hit the chairman. He's at 3 hit points, and I have a feeling I'll be able to take care of him otherwise. So I'm going to hit the operative. Let's hit the operative. Okay. And once again, Drop the Hammer lets me play another card, and I think I'll play another Drop the Hammer. And I'm not going to destroy any equipment. Let's hit the operative again. Okay. Hit the operative. There we go. I get to play another card because of Drop the Hammer. I don't have any more Drop the Hammers to play. What should I play now? Well, there's Kick the Tires, which lets me draw a card, and I may destroy an ongoing card or equipment card, and if I destroyed one of my cards this way, I may play a card. Okay, so let's do that. Play this. Get a preemptive payback. What should I destroy? I'll destroy an ongoing card of mine, a preemptive payback, and hit the operative now for 3 plus 3, making 6. Okay, and I get to play another card because Kick the Tires lets me do that, so I'll play another Kick the Tires. Do I want to draw a card? This will cause my trash to be reshuffled in the deck. I don't need anything in my trash right now because I've used all my Drop the Hammers. So yeah, why not? I like cards. I'll draw a card. It's a Void Belter. Oh, I just got rid of one of those. Okay. Well, let's destroy now. What am I going to destroy? So, you know, I could destroy another preemptive payback. Or I could destroy Shard Strength, which lets me use a power. I do have 1 power left to use to do 1 and 1 damage, which would end up being 4 and 4. So that'd be 8. And preemptive payback would only be 6. So I'm gonna destroy the Shard Strength. Oh no, but if I destroy Shard Strength, then I lose that increase in damage. Well, no, but if I remember correctly, you get to keep the increase while you're resolving the card. So I think I'm gonna do Shard Strength. You know what? Actually, I have a better idea. I'm not going to. I'm going to do preemptive payback. I mean, it might be a mistake, but this will do 6 damage to the operative. Okay, but I get to play 1 more card, and I think I have to say bye-bye to this. This is my last card to play. But I think for this one, the most fun card to play will be this. School of Hard Knocks. Each non-hero target deals Mainstay 1 melee damage, and Mainstay deals each non-hero target 3 melee damage. Okay. Now, I'm going to play it. And I'm pretty protected because I still have out my vest. So everyone's trying to hit me. Oh, right, I forgot about that. They're all because of the alchemy card. Oh, I see. They had a +1. The thugs have a +1 because the chairman is still alive. All right. Well, he could take it. Scholar can take it. But now I get to hit punch back. So it's going to be 3 plus 3. I'm going to be hitting everyone for 6. So that will almost wipe the board clean. I'm going to take out the chairman first. Okay. Yeah, chairman was destroyed. So the operative is going to try to hit for everyone I destroyed. Now I'm just going to let it choose. I'm going to let it go. Okay. So the operative gets hit for 6. All right. I destroyed the enforcers. I destroyed the hired gun. I destroyed the broker. I destroyed the deputy. No, I didn't destroy the deputy. The deputy still has 3 hit points, but I destroyed the muscle. And these 2 thieves do not have a prayer. And that looks like the end of my turn. So, I think that I still have, well, let me see. All right, so that's the end here. Let me get to a stopping point. All right. Let's pause the game for a sec. So, I think I'm going to do pretty well. Okay, because the operative is now down to 5 hit points. And let's see, let's try to calculate what I did here. Mainstay took down the chairman from 35 to 0. He took down the operative from 45 to 5. So we're talking about 35 plus 40 is 75. And he did 6 damage to everybody that was out there. There must have been like 8 or 9 cards out there. So we're talking about 70, right, so 8 times 6 is 48, plus 70, so we're talking about 100 and 110, what was it, 40, yeah, so 118, almost like 120 damage that Mainstay did in this one turn, which is pretty amazing. I don't think this hired gun is going to cause too much trouble for everybody. And the game's pretty much over. I don't have to play the rest of the game here. Oh, I might as well. Let's just finish this off. And the operative gets hit. And Knife is going to finish this off. And the operative is hit, and that's the end of the game. So I hope that you enjoyed that display of Mainstay's abilities. He was... you compare him to Haka. So Haka's got that rampage card that does 5 to everybody. That's pretty amazing. But Mainstay did that plus another 70 damage. So that was all in one turn. You can't, to get this setup, it takes a lot of planning and patience. It doesn't always work. This really just happened to work out for me. But just knowing that Mainstay is capable of doing this kind of thing kind of changes the way you look at him. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you come up with different ways to play Mainstay and use his full potential. Thank you so much.